CodeSignal is a technical recruiting software system that helps users assess the skills of potential hiring candidates. If you're in the market for a recruiting solution, you'll want to consider CodeSignal. But if you're just starting your search, we can help. Visit our website for a list of the top recruiting software options on the market today. Click the annotation in the top right corner of your screen to get started. CodeSignal claims to help fast-growing companies go beyond resumes in technical recruiting by structuring, automating, and scaling interviews with our technical assessment platform. CodeSignal accomplishes this with an interview process that includes live coding tools including a terminal, file system, and advanced IDE, all within the same window and system. A library of assessments is available to test candidates in a variety of subjects with safety measures in place to ensure that skilled, qualified candidates get their opportunities to shine. CodeSignal's pricing is available via quote through their website, and it also has a free trial available. CodeSignal is available via all modern web browsers. Due to the nature of coding and the necessity to be at a computer or laptop to do it effectively, there is no mobile app for CodeSignal. CodeSignal's platform centers around two main features: interviews and tests. CodeSignal's interview process uses a live coding environment to give users the opportunity to assess their candidates in real time with an interactive experience. Users can use the online interview tool to work on full-stack projects with a built-in terminal, file system, and live front-end preview. The system can install packages, start services, run a debugger, and more, with features like autocomplete, syntax highlighting, on-hover documentation, and whiteboarding. These tools are available for both the user and the candidate, allowing the interviewing manager to work alongside the candidate to better understand their process and understanding of the subject material. CodeSignal also integrates with many of the major ATS or applicant tracking systems available today, including Workday, Greenhouse, Lever, JazzHR, and more. Assessments can be assigned to candidates to ensure they have the skills necessary to proceed further in the hiring process. This gives users the opportunity to fairly weed out unqualified candidates before moving on to interviewing or hiring. These tests are carried out through CodeSignal's built-in coding environment, which includes the same features as Visual Studio Code, such as multi-file system support, a Monaco-powered code editor, and instant code execution. A large library of job-specific skills are available to assign to candidates, so users can pick and choose what is most relevant for their business. These can include HTML, C#, Python, React Native, and more. CodeSignal is a top-rated product, but it still comes with its pros and cons. The scalability that CodeSignal allows by cutting down the time on interviews on unqualified candidates is a huge advantage for users. Candidates also appreciate the daily challenges and practice interviews available to help them become more viable options for companies in future interviews. However, some users and candidates weren't a fan of the security measures in place while testing, especially the requirement to have a webcam on. That said, these measures are in place to protect against cheating during the assessment, so it's unlikely that this will change. It's always a good plan to check multiple options before committing to a software purchase. If you're interested in CodeSignal, you might also want to consider TestGorilla, Codility, CoderByte, or HackerRank. Still not sure if CodeSignal is right for you? Visit our website for a list of the top recruiting software systems on the market today. Click the button on the left to get started.